Someone flirted with me today, and I surprised everyone by letting my indifference shine brighter than their words. Today, I didn't react at all, and somehow that silence made them wonder who I really am. Someone tried to charm me today, but my reaction wasn't theirs to control. It was mine entirely. I looked them in the eyes and smiled faintly, and everyone noticed. I'm no longer easily swayed. Someone flirted with me, and I let my calm confidence speak louder than any playful words ever could. Today, my reaction shocked everyone. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't flustered. I simply existed with unshakable presence. They expected me to react, to blush or laugh, but I held my silence and left them unsettled. Someone flirted today, and I didn't respond. My stillness became the loudest statement in the room. Today, I realized flirting no longer moves me. My reaction was composed, confident, untouchable. I didn't smile. I didn't tease. I didn't retreat. Yet everyone noticed my aura shift instantly. Someone flirted with me today, and my quiet, confident reaction left everyone whispering long after. I let the words pass, let the energy flow, and in that, my reaction became unforgettable. Today, my reaction was so different. I didn't chase attention. I simply radiated calm and strength. Someone flirted, and I let my inner power take the lead, leaving everyone stunned by my poise. I didn't blush, didn't laugh, didn't speak. My silence today said more than they could imagine. Today, my reaction was a revelation. I'm no longer easily charmed or shaken by anyone's words. Someone flirted, and instead of reacting, I let my presence command the room silently. I realized my reaction today wasn't about them at all. It was about honoring my own strength. Today, I smiled faintly, not out of shyness or charm, but because I no longer need validation. Someone flirted with me, and I held my calm, leaving everyone around surprised by my quiet power. My reaction today was unexpected, not hot, not cold, just entirely untouchable. I didn't blush, I didn't tease, I didn't even engage, and yet everyone felt the impact. Someone flirted, and my reaction was simply composed confidence, the kind that makes others take notice. Today, I realized that flirting no longer excites or scares me. My reaction is now peace itself. I let the moment pass, not out of disinterest, but because I've grown beyond needing attention. Someone flirted today, and I didn't respond. I let my energy do all the talking. Today, my reaction was subtle, yet everyone noticed. My calmness became the loudest statement. I smiled faintly, held my gaze, and left everyone stunned by my silent confidence. Someone flirted, and I didn't blush, didn't play along, didn't react. My presence said it all. Today, I realized that my reaction isn't for them anymore. It's for me and no one else. Someone flirted with me, and I shocked everyone by staying completely unshaken, calm, and untouchable. I let them speak, let the energy linger, and in that quiet, my reaction became unforgettable. Today, my reaction wasn't dramatic. It was composed, confident, and entirely mine. Someone flirted, and I didn't chase attention, didn't shy away, didn't blush. I simply existed. I smiled faintly, not to please, not to tease, but because my reaction is no longer dictated by anyone. Today, someone flirted with me, and I realized I no longer need validation. My calm was enough. My reaction shocked everyone, not because it was loud or dramatic, but because it was unshakably confident. Someone flirted, and I didn't play along. I let my inner strength be louder than their charm. I didn't blush. I didn't laugh. I didn't react. Yet my stillness made them notice my power. Today, my reaction was unexpected, not hot, not cold, just entirely untouchable and composed. Someone flirted with me, and I held my silence, letting my confidence speak louder than words. I let the moment pass, watched them try, and realized my reaction wasn't for them, it was for me. Today, my reaction was subtle, calm, yet powerful, and everyone noticed the shift immediately. Someone flirted, and I didn't chase attention, didn't shy away. My presence was enough. I smiled faintly, held my gaze, and left everyone stunned by my quiet, unshakable confidence. Today, my reaction shocked everyone, not because it was dramatic, but because it was calm and untouchable. Someone flirted, and I didn't react outwardly. My silence communicated everything they couldn't. I let them speak, let the energy linger, and in that, my reaction became a statement of strength. Today, I realized flirting no longer affects me. My reaction was calm, composed, and entirely mine. Someone flirted with me, and my reaction wasn't what they expected. It was quiet, powerful, unforgettable. I didn't blush, didn't tease, didn't engage, yet my silence left everyone noticing my energy. Today, someone flirted with me, and instead of reacting like before, I just smiled. And the silence that followed said it all. I didn't know how to respond when someone flirted with me today, so I let my eyes do the talking instead. Someone dared to flirt with me today, and I caught myself thinking, do they even know who I am? My reaction today, when someone flirted with me, wasn't what anyone expected. Not angry, not flattered, just untouchable. I realized today that when someone flirts with me, my heart doesn't skip. It simply measures their intention. The way I reacted today surprised everyone. I didn't blush, I didn't laugh. I just let the moment pass silently. Someone flirted with me today, and I laughed inwardly because nothing can shake me anymore, not even charm. Today, my reaction to flirting was calm, composed, and so unlike me that people whispered about it after I left. I didn't answer the flirt today. I let my quiet confidence speak louder than any words could. Someone smiled at me in a flirty way, and I realized that my peace is now more magnetic than any attention. Today, I shocked everyone by letting a flirt slide past me like it was nothing. Not because I didn't care, but because I do. I felt the energy of someone flirting today and realized my aura had changed. Nothing superficial could touch me anymore. They thought my reaction would be excitement, but instead, I responded with calm indifference, and it unnerved everyone. Someone flirted with me today, and I realized I've grown into someone who doesn't need validation from strangers. I didn't flirt back. I didn't laugh. I just stood there, and in that silence, I owned the room. Today, someone's words tried to charm me, but I was busy reminding myself of my worth, and it showed. My reaction today wasn't what anyone expected. I wasn't flattered, embarrassed, or angry. I was untouchably me. Someone flirted with me, and instead of reacting, I just observed. The confidence in my silence said everything. Today, my reaction was subtle, almost invisible, yet everyone around felt the shift. My boundaries are now untouchable. They flirted, I paused, and everyone around realized I've stopped reacting for attention. I react for myself. Today, I surprised myself more than anyone when I didn't play along, didn't smile, didn't react. And yet, it spoke volumes. Someone flirted with me, and I didn't blush or stammer. I just let my presence be the answer. The flirt today could have shaken me once, but now I just smiled softly, letting my peace do the talking. I reacted in a way nobody expected, not because I'm cold, but because I've learned the value of restraint. Someone flirted with me, and for the first time, I realized my power isn't in attention, it's in my calm. Today, my reaction was unshakable, composed, and so different. It was as if my inner strength startled the world. They thought my reaction would betray curiosity, but I simply smiled quietly, leaving them intrigued and confused. I wasn't flustered, I wasn't shy. I just let the moment exist. My reaction was an invisible statement of self-respect. Today, someone flirted, and I shocked everyone by responding with nothing more than a soft, knowing smile. I felt their attention, and instead of reacting the usual way, I let my confidence radiate. Everyone noticed it. Someone flirted today, and I didn't give them the satisfaction of a reaction. My calm was louder than words. Today, my response was unexpected, not hot, not cold, just completely untouchable, and it left people whispering. I didn't play along, I didn't dismiss, I just existed. And in that, everyone realized something had changed in me. Someone flirted with me, and I shocked everyone by holding my composure, letting my energy speak louder than charm. I didn't engage, didn't blush, didn't react. Yet somehow my silence communicated everything my words never could. Today, someone tried to provoke a reaction, but I responded with grace and quiet strength. No one could match it. They flirted, I paused, and suddenly the room felt the shift. I've become untouchable in ways they can't see. I didn't flirt back, I didn't tease. I just let my presence be enough, and everyone noticed the change. Today, my reaction shocked everyone, not because I was rude, but because I've grown into someone unshakable. Someone flirted with me, and I smiled faintly, letting my confidence be the reply that left everyone speechless. I realized today that flirting no longer intimidates me. My reaction was calm, collected, and unexpected. They expected a reaction, but I simply existed. And in that existence, I communicated everything they couldn't. Today, my reaction was quiet, subtle, but powerful. A reminder that my energy is mine alone. Someone flirted with me, and I didn't react outwardly. My silence screamed louder than any words ever could.